Good morning, guys. If you're watching this, that means you're watching the replay. So today is day 3 of Slay and also day 2 of the LipSense challenge too. Thank you so much for whoever shared the picture with us for the LipSense challenge. It's so fun to see how many of you are obsessed with water glass like me. So I was really happy. So today, since we did like a layering combo yesterday, today I picked a pre-mixing combo. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show a popular color, which is plum. I'm going to take, if you don't know, LipSense being the liquid color, you can pre-mix your own custom shade from anything. So here I'm just taking away a little bit of plum so that I can have almost 3 layers of it. You can mix as many colors you want. It is like, even if you want to create your own custom color out of from the 10 LipSense color you have, you will be still able to do. Plum is one of the popular shades, so that's why I thought I will show that. And I'm taking Milk Rose, which is like a lighter shade. You can see the comparison because you can see one is a very dark shade and one is a very light one. So here I'm aiming to create something in the middle, but you don't have to be in the same color group at all. For example, you can mix brown with pink, you can mix red with orange. It's up to you on what kind of pre-mixing you want to do. I'm just taking one darker shade and one lighter shade so that I can do something in between. That's my goal. So I'm taking almost equal parts, I would say, so that both of them are really pretty on their own. But when you pre-mix them, it's going to be even more prettier. Do you see? I have taken it looks like I have more plum though. I'm going to add just one more swipe of Milk Rose, and I'm also going to pick the Mother's Day winners after this. So anytime when you do LipSense, always make sure you wipe your lips clean, um, because we may have food particles, we may have makeup or anything. So if you want your LipSense to last longer, the key step is always cleaning your lips really well. So you can see I had a little bit of powder. So anytime when you are new to LipSense, it will start to break. When I had my first customer, remember I was telling that she's coming on this Sunday to try her color. I think she picked Moldavine too, because that's the one I was wearing that day, and she loved it because I still remember her first color was Napa. She's so picky about colors, like she likes darker shades, so that's why I wore multivine too, because sometimes when you wear the color, people will get an idea rather than just seeing it in the tube. Even for the LipSense challenge, that's one of the idea behind it, because when they see you wear different shades, they will get an idea on how it's going to look on them. So do you see the color? Let me show. You can see how dark it used to be, and you can see how Milk Rose has turned it out a little bit um, like a medium shade. I won't say it's still a very light, but at least it's not as dark as plum. So I'm going to do my first layer here. For me, somehow I feel whenever I do pre-mixing, the color stays even longer. So take time to cover the waterline and even the edges, because here you are not going to reapply or retouch. So that way, if you are doing one time, but take it slowly. So do you see? It's not dark at all when compared to plum. That's the beauty about layering or pre-mixing, because even though you have two shades, you will be able to make tons of combinations with them. Even if you have two colors, you will still be able to do pre-mixing and layering. So even think of this way, you can even do one layer of plum and then do a little bit of pre-mixing and top it on that. Similar way, you can even top two layers of it and do one layer of plum on top. Like when it comes to LipSense, your imagination plays a huge role, and you can play based on how you want the color to show up. So here I'm going to go for the second layer. So when she came, actually, usually even if it is in person, I don't usually prepare you to what to say, like try more than two or three shades, because what happens is when you are going to try the color, obviously you are going to seal the color, but then you are trying to remove it immediately. Then you need to give time for it to soak in and take away. And some people will have, for example, if they are trying a color like this, then their lips are tend to pick the color a little bit. Then if you want to go and try a color like this, you are not going to get the essence of it, because here you are not you are trying it on top of your a layer of LipSense, I would say. So I always ask them to sometimes swatch and then do. But since she is my first customer, she's been wearing LipSense for almost 4.5 years like me. So the first thing she always said is, obviously, once you try LipSense, you cannot go back and try anything else, because you feel that your lips are drying, or you feel like you are, it's when it smudges or goes on coffee cups, it's always like you have that irritated feeling, because with LipSense you didn't have that, and going back to doing that will be not something you would enjoy. So this another thing I noticed was, when she was removing, she tried I think fire and no Madeira topaz first, and then she removed and tried fire. Since her lips are used to LipSense, with oops remover, without anything, like her lips immediately cooperated to remove just with makeup remover wipe, and she was able to try, I think she tried two colors or something. So that is another thing I always tell my customers. If you are new, give it some time. Even if you are going to be home, just even do one layer of LipSense and seal it with the gloss, because the more you wear, the more your lips will get used to it, and that way it will stay longer. And also your lips, the how do you call, the your lips will become more and more healthy. Like you won't have any chapped lips, you won't have any dryness at all. So I'm doing the third layer. It turned out almost like closer to Madeira topaz or Charmed, or even Queen Bee, I think. So you can see I have used every single bit of it. I didn't waste. So that's the usual quantity I use. So that's the pre-mixing combo I did. Let me show the color next to it. You can see it's nothing closer like plum. And you can see how dark it is when compared to milk rose. Milk rose will be literally like a nude color. Here you can see it picked up the plum's base color, so that way it gives the tint to it. So that's the lip color we did. Let me top it with, hi Juhi, good morning. Since the watermelon gloss got introduced, let me try showing that. There is my watermelon. Yeah. So yesterday you have seen that a new gloss collection has been released. So I think it came with three of them. Watermelon was one of the returning shade. Watermelon, this is a bigger size since mine is from the last time. This is a bigger bottle, but the newer one that got released are the smaller ones. So it's three of them of smaller size. So usually it is, this one is 0.25 ounce if I'm not wrong. Yeah, this is 0.25 ounce, whereas this will be 0.20 ounce. This is the shadow sense size. So yesterday they came up with three of them. I think watermelon, strawberry, and what is the other one? Coconut? I don't know. So, but these are scented glosses. So let me top it with watermelon. So there is no hard and fast rules when it comes to what do you call LipSense and glosses. And if you have teens, these kind of glosses will be their grab and go because they don't have to wear LipSense. And the fun fact is LipSense will act as your sunscreen for your lips in summer. And LipSense also has an ingredient that will calm your nerves and make you feel good. That's the reason I asked you to wear LipSense for all these 5 days, because it gives what is it, like a feeling that nothing can match it. So let's do the giveaway. So this is the combination I did for today. The post is already there for day 2. So you can anytime post underneath it. And I can't wait to see. The only thing is you can wear one color, you can wear layers, premixing, anything you can do, just that it has to be different from the combination you did yesterday. That's all it is. So for today I did plum and milk rose half and half, and I topped it with the new watermelon gloss. So recently they started introducing this concept where they released to us first. I already placed my order for yesterday. So until for 1 week it will be in pre-order mode. So only I can order. It will not be available in the customer website. So they are trying this new phase where we can get it and we can show you the first impression before it comes to the customer website. So that's the reason behind it. But as I said, it's going to be 3 glosses of smaller size, but you can grab them individually too. Anytime when the collection says that you can split them, you can do. For example, the Miss USA Duo, we are not allowed to split. Sometimes when they specifically put a particular set, they will mention we cannot split. I think the holiday mini glosses and holiday shadow sense kit, that is always a set, we were not able to split. So similar way, I will always mention whether I can split the set or not. So let's go ahead and pick the winners for winner for the, what is this, Marpy brush set. I'm just trying whether I can open it for you guys so that you guys can see it. It's a very, very pretty pink bag. It's one of my favorite set. I think I always stocked up on that, and you can see the brushes are full size brushes. They are really, really good ones. Even I still use them. I think they have 10 brushes. So anyone who gets it will really enjoy it, and this makes such a wonderful gift. I always love this ones because these are something you can invest on even if you are starting with your eyes. Invest on a good brush because you can always clean. One of these coming lives, I will show how you can quick clean and also deep clean your brushes, because you need to clean your brushes often, otherwise you will start to break out. Whether it's your makeup brush or your eyeshadow brush, always make sure you clean them often. So let's go ahead and pick the winner. So here I have all the entries. How do I shuffle? Yeah, let me first shuffle it a bit. I'll like to shuffle 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So good luck to everyone. Let's see who will be the winner for the Mother's Day giveaway. Thiru won the giveaway. Congratulations, Thiru. So I will be sending you the gift. Anyway, I have to still ship your order. So congratulations, and let's let's continue day 2. So I'll be waiting to see what combinations you guys are going to bring in, and also look for the pop-up challenge this week. And if you have any request for the lives for this month, let me know. I'll be happy to do. It can be a skincare live, it can be a quick get ready, or it can be even showing how I store my stock, or whether how I store my colors, anything and everything. So as long as I was able to do within a small time frame, I'll be happy to do. And you all have a wonderful day, guys.